Pete, you talked about the importance of the first goal, and obviously you don't get it, but it looked like Martin Jones especially made some key saves and helped you guys settle in. What is it about him lately that's just allowing him to have success?
Yeah, he was great tonight. I don't know. You know what? He's found his rhythm, and it shouldn't be surprising. He's played, I think over the last 4 years a lot of great hockey for us. So he was great tonight. I think we knew the first period was going to be tough for our group. Play 3 elimination games, and the last 2 overtime. One double overtime, one almost double overtime. So we knew the first period was going to be tough, and we needed him to make some saves. And I thought, the second half of the game, we started to get our legs and get into some rhythm and started to win some battles. And I thought we did a lot of good stuff.
What kind of lift did you guys get from the penalty kill? That penalty kill in the second period.
Well, that was a game changer. We needed that. I think we talked going into the playoffs and after the first round that our special teams were going to have to win us games, and we won with a power play last game, and I thought our penalty kill was a big part of the win tonight.
Pete, maybe we were spoiled by the Vegas series, but the pace of tonight's game seemed not on a usual high playoff level. Was that by design or just how the game kind of played out?
Well, it wasn't by design. 2 totally different games. You've got a game 7 2 nights ago where you've got 2 teams that are going, someone's going home for the summer to replicate that type of desperation, is hard in game 1 in a series. So they're coming off a rest and trying to find their legs. We're coming off an emotional win and trying to find our legs. So, it wasn't the same as that game, but not many games are.
Coach, what do you say to them verbally on those days off to not have hangover from a classic game like that? People are talking about this game all over the stratosphere.
Well, it's not really what you say. It's what our trainers and therapists and massage people do, the work they put in the background, getting doctors, getting these guys, back out there tonight and ready to go to battle in a real important game. I've seen these situations and been in these situations where you come off an emotional win like that and you lose the first game in the next series, and then you're chasing the series. So we knew the importance of tonight, especially being at home, and wanted to get the job done and did enough to get it done. But we know we're going to have to be better, and I think we will be next game.
A couple of games ago, Kevin was moved off his line for a little bit, but obviously he's responded. What can you say just about his response and just in general, just how consistent and how good that line has been for the last couple months?
Yeah. Well, they've been great. And his game for me, the entire second half of the year has taken off. I think, we challenged him, Jumbo challenged him to be a guy that could be relied upon at this time of year and in the playoffs, and that was the big question with him. And everybody sees the talent and the special things he brings to the rink. But can you win? Are you a guy that we can win with in the playoffs? I think that was the challenge, and I thought he's risen to the occasion. I thought his game really started in the second half of the year, really started to work on the details of the game, and starting to be a much more effective 5-on-5 player offensively and defensively. We know what he does on the power play.
For those of us who aren't around your group every day, can you just kind of summarize the presence of Joe Thornton, just what he means to your team in general? Well,
he's the face of the franchise here for over a decade. Him and our leadership group really set the tempo every day with their work ethic, their commitment to come in and they live it. They're the first guys at the rink. They're the last guys to leave. They're the first guys on at practice or the first guys in the weight room. And that allows you to bring in the layers of younger guys underneath that, learn to work and learn that type of commitment too.
Good evening, Peter. Congratulations. Besides the scoring goals, do you think the management of the rhythm was one of the key factors to win tonight? Thank you.
Yeah, I think I thought we defended well. They've got some dynamic players there. I thought, McKinnon's line, obviously, in their defense is involved all night offensively. So I thought our attention to detail defensively was pretty good. I thought, when we had breakdowns, Jonesy made some big saves. They created some chances on their power play. We took too many penalties for my liking for a playoff game. But I thought our detail was pretty good, and we scored some timely goals.